Hi, this video is the second video in a small series on what is new in WeakAuras for Legion. Today's topic is templates. There's now a new button in the interface here, From Template, which makes creating auras much easier. I'll demonstrate that on my mage by creating a small set of auras. So let me create an aura for Arcane Power. First I have to select how it should look like, and in this case I select a 48 by 48 icon. And after that I have to select the trigger. From the buff section I select Arcane Power. And the same for Incarnator's Flow. For the cooldown of Arcane Power. If I move them around a bit and group them, as you can see, all those auras work, and I have a very basic Arcane Mage setup. As always, you can fine-tune them on the display and trigger pages. Those auras have automatically the right load conditions. So in this case for Incarnator's Flow, it has a load condition on class, spec, and the talent. I'll show this feature in some more detail, but before I do that, I could use your help in two areas. The first one is Patreon. I spent probably more than 100 hours on this feature, which was possible because I was between jobs in the last months. That kind of commitment is obviously incompatible with full-time work, so WeakAuras was lucky that I had this much time before Legion. You could make this a regular thing by donating $1 on my Patreon page. There's more information on Patreon, but I don't want to spend too much time on this topic. And secondly, there are going to be bugs in the templates. While I did invest a lot of time, there will be missing abilities, triggers that could be better, and so on. I need bug reports on those. Don't expect anyone else to file them. I need your bug reports. The best way to report issues is to just add a comment to this WeakAuras ticket that you can see on screen at the moment. You can also message me on Reddit, YouTube, or tweet to the WeakAuras Twitter account. So back to the templates. On the first page, you have a selection of various display templates. For example, various icon sizes, various HUD positions, a few models, and so on. At the moment, those are hard-coded and you can't add your own templates yet. Adding that is on my to-do list, but my to-do list is very long. On the next page, you can select the trigger. The first part is class-specific. It shows buffs, debuffs, cooldowns, PvP talents, and resources. You can switch to a different class or spec with these combo boxes. Below the class-specific sections is the general section, which contains a few triggers that are relevant to multiple classes. For example, the heroism trigger. And then there are templates for the race-specific abilities. And at the bottom are templates for items. So for example, here I have legendary items. The same trigger templates are also available for existing auras. On clicking this button, the same template page opens. This was the second video in this series. The previous video on trigger states can be found here, and I hope to see you again for my next and last video in this series. Thanks for watching. Have fun in Legion.